Jeff Link of Keller Williams Professionals Asheville is proud to present the Asheville Real Estate Podcast. Welcome to the January edition of our podcast. I'm your host, Joe Leininger. We have a great show in store for you this month as we share insightful tips for protecting your property investment and walk you through the key steps of our annual insurance checkup. We'll also discuss our local market activity, so stay with us. It's all coming up next. We're here today with Jeff Link of Keller Williams Professionals Asheville. Thanks for joining us today, Jeff. Tell us what's going on right now in the Asheville real estate market.
Joe, the 2000 statistics for Asheville, North Carolina are in. For 2006, the homes that sold are 8,674. Average days on the market, 89, with an average selling price of $232,218. The median selling price is $210,000. The average list price, $222,374, with the median list price being $217,700. For 2005, the homes sold were 8,526, with an average days on the market of 95. Average selling price was $241,177, with the median selling price being $189,000, and the average list price being $249,000, and the median list price being $194,000.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. For a national perspective today, we're also joined by Terry Murphy, real estate author and CIO of U.S. Learning in Memphis, Tennessee. Terry, because you're a regular contributor to both mortgage and real estate magazines, we've asked you on the program to discuss what trends you're seeing nationally. Terry?
Hi, Joe. It's exciting to be at the beginning of another terrific year. You know, with the holidays coming to an end, many property owners turn their attention to their investments. Now, this is a great time of year when people make decisions about whether to expand or trade up, maybe trade down, buy or sell, and traditionally this becomes the key focus for the first quarter of the year. Now, we expect to see some new market activity as the many relocation companies initiate employee transfers. They usually do that at the beginning of the month. We also see a lot of homeowners across the country evaluating their present housing needs for the upcoming year. This is also the time of the year we encourage people to conduct an insurance checkup to be sure they have appropriate coverage in place.
What do you mean by insurance checkup?
Well, Joe, real estate appreciates over the years, and it's important that your coverage today keep pace with replacement or repair costs should something bad happen. You know, an annual checkup will help avoid unpleasant surprises in the event of a loss. We recommend that everyone do this at least once a year to make sure they are adequately protecting their most important investment.
Thanks, Terry. It's interesting that the homeowner's insurance policy is one of the most comprehensive policies available, and yet many folks don't even give it another thought once they get their mortgage. What types of things should homeowners review during an annual insurance checkup? Jeff, how do you advise your clients?
Joe, it's true that this is a great time to review your coverage to make sure it is keeping pace with the times. In normal markets, home prices steadily increase over time, but we've recently come through a period of remarkable price appreciation. A lot of folks just assume that their policies will keep pace should something bad happen, and this isn't always true. Even recent home buyers might be surprised to find themselves underinsured through no fault of their own, simply because construction costs have risen since they originally purchased their home. Some areas have seen sharp increases in construction costs, which may be greater than a home's actual market value. The coverage to ask about is guaranteed replacement cost, which promises to pay the full cost of rebuilding your home if it is completely destroyed. A couple of quick calculations can help determine whether there is adequate coverage in each case.
What about the contents inside the home? What can you tell us here?
That's a good question. Most home buyers' policies provide some basic coverage for these items, which may not be adequate for all homeowners. This is a great time of year to take an inventory of all household possessions, room by room, and estimate the replacement costs of your furniture, electronics, clothing, and the like. In addition, you may want to contact your insurance professional to identify and list specific items like jewelry, furs, art, sculptures, musical instruments, collections, and other valuables. Extra documentation on hard-to-replace items will really come in handy during your policy review. Many people also find digital cameras are a great tool for cataloging possessions. Having these items on record can help in the event of theft, fire, or damage.
Joe, I agree. That's some good advice. It's important for folks to be proactive on reviewing the state of their assets. I think it's a good idea for any homeowner to get an annual market evaluation when updating their policy, too. It's true what they say about risk management. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Jeff, do you have anything to add?
Our home is generally our biggest investment, and we need to make sure it's properly protected, both inside and out. If you are curious about the current market value of your home or would like the names of some trusted insurance agents used by our clients, please give us a call, and we'll be glad to help you out.
Well, thank you both for your time today. This was a great program. I look forward to doing this again next month.
Yes, thank you, Joe.
You're welcome, Joe.
For more information on our show or for information on the Asheville real estate market, contact Jeff Link of Keller Williams Professionals, Asheville. You can reach Jeff at 828-279-6585. You can also find Jeff online at www.jefflink.org. Until next time, thank you for listening to the Asheville Real Estate Podcast.